Hi Taurus, it's me Christine. Thank you for joining me and my channel Under the Tarot Sun. It makes me very happy to be here with you today. I thought I would try something a little different. Since I love astrology as much as I love tarot, I would do, some insight on where our planets are and what this means for us, Taurus. Tomorrow, Venus goes into retrograde. And this is going to be quite a deal for everyone. It won't just be you, Taurus, that are feeling like, what? What is going on? When a planet goes in retrograde, it really doesn't spin backwards. It's an illusion. However, that doesn't mean we don't feel the effects of how the planets are working with us in the sky. And we might just be feeling passionate about things. And when Venus goes into retrograde for you, Taurus, you might even be feeling a tad lonely or isolated and not being able to understand why. The retrograde is going to bring in some deep thinking for yourself, and you'll be like, why am I feeling this way? And with that loneliness and that isolation that you may be feeling, Taurus, comes self-criticism. So please, please be gentle to yourself during this retrograde. It's going to last about 40 days, Taurus. Do some healing work on yourself. Do massage, yoga, meditation, bubble baths, whatever makes you feel better, Taurus, because I promise you, what you're going through, you're not alone. It's just going to impact you, and it's going to make you feel like, wow. And then the inner critic is going to come out, and you're going to be second-guessing yourself and downing yourself. And I don't want you to do that. So by me bringing this forward, you can be mindful to not create that for yourself in your life, Taurus. And then right after the 5th, boom, the 8th, we have the new month. Sorry, I was looking at my calendar. The 8th, we have the new moon. So this is a perfect time, instead of beating up on yourself about past decisions or, things that you haven't accomplished for yourself yet. Because too, with this time of year, everybody starts thinking, well, there's 90 days until the end of the year. And what did I get accomplished? Look at this. Don't take that time to do that. Instead, use this new moon to set your intentions and manifest all the great things for yourself by the end of the year. Because on the 23rd, Scorpio season. And this is electrifying enough for everybody. So set your intentions now while you can, because the full moon is here on the 24th of October, right after Scorpio season begins, and it's in Taurus, one of your earth signs. So that brings me great joy, Taurus, because you won't be feeling this yuck for very long. Just hang in there and do some loving on yourself, Taurus. You deserve it. You are such a hard worker. This time to love on yourself as hard as you love on others. Okay, so let's do some tarot. I've loved on them, put my crystals over them, sage them, bring them to life for Taurus right now for our reading. And we'll just start shuffling. What can we tell Taurus? Ooh, what can we tell Taurus? That was one too many, Taurus. What can we tell Taurus? Right there. My beautiful bowls. Crowning your spread, Taurus. Ooh, is the Princess of Pentacles. That's fabulous. That's you, Taurus. And your recent past is the 3 of Pentacles. And in the now is the 10 of Pentacles. Taurus, this is all about you. And in the future, ooh, it's the Death card. Okay, don't worry. We'll put it all together. And your soul wants you to know 3 of Cups. Capricorn just got this. Wow. Okay. Taurus, in your present right now is the Princess of Pentacles. I love this, This card is so pretty. This is magic, creativity. This is believing in yourself, new, fresh ideas. new fresh ideas with love and the way to see things. So this brings me hope, especially during the Venus retrograde. Hold on to that new electricity, Taurus, that you're feeling about an idea, instead of flipping it and saying, well, I could have had this done last month, but just go with it that it's new and it's meant for you and it's a beautiful thing. And I love how she's barefoot, and this could be like a new relationship venture too. She's got her pentacle and she's very carefully weaving her intentions. And, you know, princesses are very fresh and new and young and full of vitality. So this brings me great happiness for you, Taurus. And then in your recent past was the Three of Pentacles. So while this is financial renewal, this is, you know, really working hard on a relationship. This is really taking the good components and everything that you like and building from there. Letting go of what drives you crazy, you know, what wasn't feeling rewarding. This is really focusing on the skill that you two have about getting along and, you know, really making a great relationship happen. And you can see he's really crafting his pentacles into this pillar, and people are watching. People were watching you, Taurus, really work really hard on your relationship. And in the now, the reason why it was so beneficial, Taurus, is because you have the Ten of Pentacles. You're blessed. You have blessings, you know. Investments in the two of you have paid off. You know, by really trying to craft and remember what's good about the two of you. The Ten of Pentacles showed in your present. And this is awesome. This is, you know, feeling blessed about being with the partner you're with, and, you know, and happiness about the time you took to invest in the little things, because now they became the biggest parts of your heart, Taurus. And that's exciting. You know, that's prosperity and love. That's great. And then, Taurus, I'm going to get a clarifier in this in your future. The Death card came up. And I don't see this as scary at all. First of all, the Death card represents Scorpio. And soon we're going to be moving into the Scorpio season. And so that could just mean everything is going to be highlighted for you at the end of the month, around the 23rd and on, in Scorpio season, about this new transformation that you took about seeing the glass as half full, not half empty with your relationship. To me, this doesn't mean death and dying. You know, this means transformation and rebirth of, you know, something that is going to bring you joy. And you've already put in the work, Taurus. You know, the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is just, you know, honing in on that transformation and really like rebuilding everything that you knew was possible in your relationship. I can get a clarifier on it though, because the Death card, it upsets people sometimes, but in the love reading, especially in the future position after the cards you've had before it, is beautiful, Taurus. Very nice, see? And right like that, you know, the Death card, the Hanged Man came right out after it. But the reason I didn't like this energy is because this is for a select few that may feel a little stuck in the journey that you're in right now, because this transformation went so well. You're going to be second guessing it in your head. But if you don't do that, you know, if you don't allow that and you embrace the transformation that it brought the two of you, the Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail, is just too good. I mean, this is love, blessings, inspiration. This just is very, very good, Taurus. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. And your soul wants you to know, if you can hang on to that, You can really hang on to that new, fresh, innovative way of seeing things and honoring the work that you really did put into your relationship. Because the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to embrace this new transformation, and I have a feeling it's going to be around Scorpio season. Some of you might get hung up, worried that it's too good to be true. But it's a mental game you're playing with yourself, Taurus. Don't do that, because the Ace of Cups is really possible after you understand this beautiful transformation, and rebirth of your attitude about this relationship, because your soul wants you to know Three of Cups. Definitely. Celebration, joy, happiness. You're not going to go into that hangman and be overly critical of yourself and second guess everything that you've accomplished in this relationship thus far, because the Holy Grail, the love, the blessings, the happiness, the celebration, coming for you, Taurus. Makes me so happy. Like, I don't even know. This is my second reading, Taurus. This is just very, very good. You deserve this, my beautiful Taurus. You do. So hang on to these messages. When Venus gets a little in your head, you've done the work. Hold on to that Ten of Pentacles feeling. Don't allow this transformation to scare you. You're going to see the blessings coming in. It's not going to be this hanged man energy. You're not going to do that to yourself, because those little surprising hiccups from the universe in the future is just going to be love, blessings, happiness. Yay, Taurus. Happy for you. Peace be with you, my friend. Have a great day. Bye.